matches that are on this show, this one I think is most likely to have a rematch at WrestleMania.
This is the one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna say Ambrose wins.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna say they have a rematch at WrestleMania. And your expression when we were talking about how Mania is only a month away, is probably the biggest reason for me why I'm going that way, because, unless you're going to throw something together in the next week or two, what we're getting at Fastlane is probably a good indicator of what we might get at Mania. Like this and the U.S. title match, which we'll get into, I think those will probably both be your rematches at Mania. Somehow, some way.
Yeah, I was thinking Rusev versus Cena that was my pick.
That one definitely is.
That was my rematch at WrestleMania pick.
Yeah, that one I think definitely is. And I kind of forgot about it as I was proclaiming this to be the rematch. But I think this one will be too. So, I think Ambrose wins. He's, like I said, he's popular still, even after, being tied with Bray Wyatt. I mean, that thing was terrible, Sam. That was a terrible feud.
It was not good. It was not good.
Here he is. Give him a belt. Give him a win. But then again, I mean, there's a reason that Wade Barrett is, a 5-time Intercontinental Champion, because he loses it like a month after he gets it.
I think he keeps it. Don't know why. It's the Intercontinental Championship. I don't think really anyone pays attention to it. I think this could be a good match.
Yeah, so you're going with Bad News Barrett.
Retaining.
Yeah, I mean, Ambrose is so weird, man. Like, I didn't really care about him when Shield first broke up. Just because, Rollins obviously became this monster heel, and, he's been kind of progressing. Then Roman Reigns became Roman Reigns, and everybody, pegged him to be the next guy. Ambrose, to me, kind of, floated around for a little bit, and then he got some traction. And we almost fantasy booked him to take on Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. Like, there was this outside shot that he could win the Rumble, because he was that over. And then Bray Wyatt happened. And he's just been kind of spinning his wheels again. So I don't know. Maybe they just have him win here and see what they've got with him before it's too late. Before he becomes the next Dolph Ziggler.
I think we're almost there. I don't think they have any plans of doing much with Ambrose, which is dumb on so many levels, but
yeah, it's true.
This company, that's what they do.
Now, if referee, I don't even know how to pronounce his name, Drake Warts. You know what I'm talking about.
I know who you're talking about.
Just, have him attack Ambrose for no reason. And just let them have a death match at WrestleMania. A 6 million light tube log cabin, or whatever that thing was. Where they make the little house out of the light tubes. Just do it. Chainsaws, gummy bears, whatever else you want to throw in.
Chainsaws and gummy bears.
Just do the whole thing.
I think gummy bears might be the most disgusting part of a death match. Imagine getting that cut. Try getting that out.
There you go. So there you go. That's another match that you and I have predicted differently, Sam.
I don't know. Have we picked the same person yet?
Yeah, I think didn't we both pick Stardust, or did you pick Goldust?
Oh no, we both picked Stardust.
Both picked Stardust. I picked the Faces in the 6-man match. I don't know if you picked the Authority.
I picked the Authority. Yep.
So there you go. So keeping it true, we've disagreed on almost everything, but that's okay.
That's okay.
Another title match, Sam. A lot of title matches on the road to WrestleMania. The WWE Tag Team titles will be defended as the Usos will take on my new favorite tag team, Sam. I just can't get enough. Tyson Kidd and Cesaro. Who knew? Who knew Tyson Kidd and Cesaro would gel so well together? And I still watch the dinner segment from SmackDown a few weeks ago. Hilarious. Because there was just some... It's a throwaway segment. I will probably forget about it in 6 months, but right now it's just hilarious.
Hilarious?
And I thought it was great. I thought it was great. I am going to say... I'm going to go Tyson Kidd and Cesaro. I don't think it'll be a long reign. I think the Usos, maybe they become 3-time champions at WrestleMania. But, Tyson Kidd and Cesaro, why not? Why not? Let's just give them the belts for like 2 or 3 weeks.
Why not? I'll go with them too. I don't see why not.
Like I said, I don't know why they gel so well together, but they do. They're fun to watch, man. They're really fun to watch. It's just one of those things they were probably put together so, they would be left alone. They sort of toiled on the B shows for a while. But, hey, they're making some noise. And now they are challenging for the tag team titles.
There you go.
Maybe they win here, and the newly reformed Primetime Players challenge them at WrestleMania.
That would be wonderful.
It would be wonderful. I still have my Primetime Players shirt. I never got rid of it. I knew that they couldn't stay apart forever.
What a weirdly timed reunion.
It was so random. So random. It was just like, I thought the Ascension was just going to kill, Darren Young and whoever that other Yahoo was. And then Titus O'Neil just shows up.
I was so pissed that no one was popping. I was hopping on my seat. I was like, yeah. I want this.
I definitely was. I knew at least me and Ant were. So.
The crowd could not have given a shit. But there's people in their computer chairs around the country.
Which means some of you out there are mourning the loss of Slater Gator.
I don't know what Heath Slater's up to right now.
I mean, he may still be dressed up as Sting for all I know.
I think
just hanging out, waiting to get another call.
I watched a GIF of him like a week ago, and he was wrestling the Lucha Dragons at main event.
Really?
I think so. I think he killed Sin Cara Kalisto.
See, that's one of those things. I just haven't been watching main events because I forgot about it. I thought it was just on hiatus because it's not on the network. Because of something in Europe.
Those darn UKians. They had a deal with some station over there who airs main event that they can't have main event on the network if they have the rights to main events. And WWE doesn't know how to make it so that the UK subscribers don't get main events. So they just took it off completely.
There you go. Ugh. Hulu is where it's at.
Who needs a network?
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, Hulu Plus, $7.99. For $7.99, you can watch Sin Cara versus Cesaro from last week. It's good stuff. Next up, another title match, Sam. I keep forgetting this is a title match. It doesn't feel like a title match. Maybe it's because I'm not used to John Cena going after secondary titles. But he will be challenging Rusev for the United States Championship. I am into this feud. Like, I didn't think I would be, but I am. the crowd seems to be kind of receptive to John Cena at this point. And I theorize this because he's not the focal point. Which is what everybody's been wanting, right? All these people who hate John Cena. He's not the focal point of the WWE title picture right now. He's sort of, to me, this is like when Hulk Hogan wasn't champion, but he was taking on, like, Earthquake. You know what I mean? Like that kind of era.
Yeah.
Of Hulkamania. So this is where John Cena is. This is his Earthquake at SummerSlam 91. Or 90 or whatever the hell year it was. I gotta go with Rusev. I don't know if he's going to, like, win by, like, pinfall or submission. I think maybe Cena will get disqualified somehow. And this gets stretched to Mania. I think you and I both said this a little bit ago. But I'm going to go with Rusev getting, maybe like a DQ victory, and then we get a rematch at the show. The big show.
The thing is, I almost feel like Cena is definitely going to be the one to break this streak that Rusev is on. But I don't think it's going to be on the show. So I think Rusev wins, and we're going to get a rematch at Mania, and then Cena takes the title off Rusev then.
Does he bring back the Spinner U.S. title?
God, I hope so. Why not? Why not at this point?
Now, see, everybody thinks it's, sort of foregone that Cena will break the streak. What if he doesn't? What if Rusev, what's next for Rusev if he beats John Cena here and at Mania? I don't think he'll submit to John Cena. He would have to do, like, that leaping jump kick of death.
Yep.
And knock him out. But what if he does? What if he beats John Cena? Would you consider Rusev a main event guy then?
No. Unless, I think being a main event guy and being main event talent are two different things in WWE. But he's close. He's getting there, but I don't know. You almost need to be involved in that title program / need to be opening and closing Raw. Because he's opening right now with Cena, but he needs to be finishing strong and being the focal point of that show. Because really, WWE rarely has too many main eventers going at once.
Yeah, which, I don't understand the logic. Because if you look like in 2000, how many guys they had elevated to that spot? You had Austin, you had The Rock, you had Triple H, The Undertaker, Foley, you had all these people. Like, they just don't want to do that now, and I don't know. I don't run the company, so whatever. It is what it is. But, sorry, go ahead.
They do what they want to do, and they don't care what anyone else wants.
That's right. I don't know, because, you gotta look at, I guess the barometer now, like you said, is the title picture. And, is he credible enough to challenge a Brock Lesnar? You know what I mean? Like, I think it would be a fun match. They would kick the shit out of each other.
Yeah.
But on a wide scale, like, is the casual fan going to buy the network because Rusev is challenging Brock Lesnar? I don't know.
Oh, they're going to do it. If they build it Russia versus Brock Lesnar is America, wearing his Jimmy John's jacket, yeah, people are buying that in an instant. Everyone wants that. Million buys.
They have to turn Brock face at some point.
They pretty much already did.
Yeah, I was saying he probably pretty much is, but they just have to go all out and give him like the, U.S. Express Barry Windham get up with like the American handkerchiefs and all that.
Lesnar versus Reigns is Lesnar as babyface, Reigns as heel. 100%.
We're gonna get the classic, the double turn here. a la WrestleMania 13.